Italy is a country renowned for its stunning landscapes, and among its many natural wonders, its lakes stand out as some of the most breathtaking. Nestled within the embrace of majestic mountains, picturesque valleys, and charming villages, Italy's lakes offer a captivating blend of tranquility and scenic beauty. From the serene waters of Lake Como, surrounded by lush gardens and opulent villas, to the crystalline blue expanse of Lake Garda, where quaint towns meet dramatic cliffs, these lakes are not just bodies of water. In this video, we explore the most beautiful lakes in Italy. We've collected a list of the top most beautiful lakes in Italy, so make sure to include them in your list if you're a visitor. At first in the list, number 1, Lake Como. Lake Como has been a tourist magnet starting with the Romans, who built the first villas on the lake. Many celebrities have holiday homes along the lake. Who knows, perhaps you'll see George Clooney out with his twins. But if the lake interests you more, you should know it's one of the deepest in Europe, at 400 meters, 1,300 feet. Travelers come here for its landscape, to explore Villa Carlotta, or to take the taste of gelato in Como. Number 2, Lake Garda. Northern Italy's Lake Garda, created by glacial action, is the largest lake in Italy. This picturesque lake, bounded by mountains, is a popular vacation destination. The lake contains several islands, including Isola del Garda, where Saint Francis of Assisi founded a monastery in 1220. The lake has a fjord-like quality. A ferry makes it fun to travel between the towns on the lake. Orange and lemon trees and olive groves flank its shores, adding a nice scenic touch. The lake is popular with bikers, boaters, windsurfers, and those who prefer to roam the quaint island villages. Number 3, Lake Maggiore. Lake Maggiore is another lake claimed by two countries, Italy and Switzerland, since it forms a border between them. Italy's second largest lake is located on the south side of the Alps. It has a Mediterranean climate, making it possible to grow exotic plants. The lake is particularly pretty when blossoms are blooming on the hills. A good place to view this 64 kilometers, 40-mile long lake and its islands is to take the Motorhome cable car up the mountains. You can also take a relaxing cruise or bike around the lake. Number 4, Lake Orta. Journalists, from Balzac and Browning to more modern writers, call Lake Orta bewitching and a secret gem among northern Italy's lakes. The landscape is beautiful, with the Isla San Giglio punctuating it like an exclamation mark. The island is perfect for leisurely and romantic strolling over the cobblestone streets. Be sure to visit the 12th century basilica or a colorful market. If you're seeking serenity, end your search at Lake Orta, a sea of tranquility nestled among the forests and mountains, about an hour's drive from busy Milan. Number 5, Lake Iseo. Northern Italy is a popular place to visit medieval towns. Visiting Lake Iseo can provide a welcome break. Lake Iseo is a hidden gem among Italian lakes, surrounded by vineyards and forests. It's quieter since it's not on a heavily trod tourist path, though it is just as pretty as its bigger sisters, Lakes Como and Garda. Take a boat ride to picturesque Monte Isola, the largest populated island in a southern European lake. No cars allowed, but you can ride a mule to the chapel. Number 6, Lake Bracciano. Lake Bracciano is a magnet for water sports enthusiasts. It's a great place to scuba dive, fish, canoe, windsurf, sunbathe, or swim. Sailboats are allowed but may carry no more than 4 people. Lake Bracciano is surrounded by a park that offers various outdoor activities. Because of its proximity to the Italian capital, the lake makes a great day trip from Rome. The lake was formed by volcanic action, with lake waters providing a reservoir for Rome's drinking water. If you get tired of the outdoors, take a gander through the charming village of Bracciano with its old castle. Number 7, Lake Trasimeno. Lake Trasimeno in central Italy has a few things in common with Utah's Great Salt Lake. Both let water in but not out. This Umbria lake is shallow and muddy. Hannibal defeated the Roman army here in 217 BC, and the lake's numerous fortifications attest to its strategic position and turbulent past. In September, a fish festival draws tourists who see fish cooked in a large frying pan that handles 2 tons of fish per hour. Farmland, including vineyards and olive groves, surrounds Lake Trasimeno, giving it a scenic, rural atmosphere. Number 8. Lake Lugano. Lake Lugano is sandwiched between Italy and Switzerland, which makes it doubly pretty. With the Alps running down to the shore, the lake draws tourists like honey does bears. The glacial lake is elongated with arms in several places, adding to its allure. Lake Lugano is very scenic, no matter what direction you view it. You can take a boat ride on the lake or a funicular ride up a mountain for more panoramic views. Lake Lugano is a good place to go fishing, or you could look for fossils on Monte San Giorgio. Number 9. Lake Ledro. Lake Ledro isn't the biggest lake you'll find in Italy, but what it lacks in size, it makes up for in scenic beauty. This alpine lake in the Trentino region is surrounded by forests, with crystalline waters making it one of the cleanest in Trentino. The water is warm enough in the summer for swimming and sailboating. Mountain bikers will likely find riding around the lake's perimeters challenging. The lake is best known for archaeological finds, including Bronze Age dwellings, that showed up when the water level was lowered to build a hydroelectric dam. At last in the list, number 10, Lake Bolsena. As you stand on the hills overlooking Lake Bolsena, it's almost as if you can see forever. Perhaps not, but you will get a scenic eyeful of this central Italy lake. This large lake is home to several islands, the largest of which is Bolsena, with its Etruscan ruins and pretty churches. If you wander the beaches, you'll find black volcanic sand. The lake sits in a volcanic crater. Lake Bolsena is a good place to fish, swim, or watch birds, including egrets and gray herons. The lake also makes a good stopping point if you drive between Rome and Tuscany. Now it's time to hear from you. What's your favorite, most beautiful lakes in Italy? Is there something we missed? Let us know in the comments section below, and don't forget to give this video a like and subscribe to Greenable if you haven't already. Click the bell icon to stay updated on all our latest content.